I used to be a really quiet person. Throughout elementary and middle school, I kept my nose down, did my best to stay out of trouble, and stay pretty quiet in class. However, in high school, I quickly realized that silence isn't how the world works. Last year, I won a speech competition in Marquette with a speech I wrote as an AP Lang assignment, and had the opportunity to give that same speech at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. As part of that trip, I, alongside Miss Sack and C.C. Butler, got to meet with staff from U.S. Senator Debbie Sabanow's office and with our U.S. Representative Jack Bergman. Cece and I were able to speak up and directly advocate for issues that we cared about to a government official. And while I don't expect you to go out and hunt down senators and representatives, there are plenty of ways that I expect you to get involved and make your opinions heard. Over this past year, I have also become somewhat known for attending school board meetings and summarizing what happens at them for other students. And while I was at these meetings, when I had questions or something didn't seem quite right, I spoke up. And guess what? They listened. I raised concerns about the board voting on a GPA policy change without student input, and they tabled the resolution for a month and reevaluated. I think many of us often forget that these different people are elected officials and representatives of us. It's quite literally their job to listen to what we have to say. So don't be complacent. Don't just accept things the way that they are. If there's something that bothers you, speak up about it. I don't care if you go to a Congress member's office or a board meeting at your college or trade school, or just speaking up for what you believe in with your family. Advocate for yourselves. I know it may seem like trouble, but this kind of trouble is good, and it helps our communities. I received a letter in the mail from Greg Markman, our representative in the State House of Representatives, after I spoke at that school board meeting, and it said this: "Thank you for your initiative and investment in our community. As a public servant and former educator, I understand the widespread impact and value of your time and hard work. Thank you for your exemplary leadership and dedication to our community. Sincerely, Greg Markman, State Representative, 110th District." Speaking up, asking questions, and causing a little bit of good trouble every now and again is a sign that you are actually a valuable and productive member of your community. That being said, I would like to thank the great social studies teachers at Houghton, Ms. Welch, Mr. Mayer, Mrs. Carbico, and Mrs. Bradfish, that teach us to question things and think critically, alongside Ms. Stack, who promotes the same ideas in her AP Lang class. Most of all, I want to thank my Grammy, and especially my mom and dad, for teaching me how important it is to stand up for the people you love and what you believe in. Our generation has often been called trouble, so why not own it and make the world a better place at the same time? It has been an honor to grow up with you all. So class of 2024, and everyone else, remember, wherever you end up, go out, ask questions, and cause just a little bit of good trouble.